again, folks, it's your boy Hat3 Speaks, and we're going to go ahead and jump in today with David Bowie's 50th birthday bash. So it looks like an assemblement of musicians, and he's having his 50th. Good for him. Good for him for reaching the 50 and enjoying his life at that time. And he's having a party, and he's sharing it with all of you. You know, this musical journey we're all on. And I know some musicians are quite private, and I can understand why. But Mr. David Bowie, he's always been quite upfront. I saw one of his interviews where he was, well, I didn't see it. It came up as a suggestion for me to watch. If you haven't, that leads me, that's a good segue into checking out my Instagram. Hat3 Speaks on Instagram. Anyway, he was saying in the interview how he stopped drinking as alcohol and drugs, but mainly drinking because he kind of realised it affected his relationships with people around him. He wasn't functioning well. And he realised the beauty of time and how much he'd like to spend time with his nearest and dearest, or cultivating relationships as such. Anyway, so if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give it a like, give it a share, because we're going to jump into David Bowie's 50th birthday bash with the Foo Fighters and Space Boy, or Space Boy with the Foo Fighters. Don't know what the song's called. But it's going to be a first time listen, first time watching and all that good stuff. There is a David Bowie playlist here on the channel. So if you haven't already, go check that out. All right. As well as my Instagram, as well as Patreon, as well as joining this community here on YouTube for free by just hitting that subscribe button as well. All right. So let's jump in without further ado.
Joined on stage now by the Foo Fighters.
Hey man, I like David Bowie's voice. I don't know why. He sounds so British. Joining us now on stage is the Foo Fighters. I don't know, just something about it. Anyway, I won't stop it again.
Joined on stage now by the Foo Fighters. Track from outside is called Space Boy.
Space Boy, for the man on Mars. Yo.
You're sleeping on your silhouette, so stationary. You're released with your custody calls, and I wanna be free. Don't you wanna be free?
Yeah.
Do you like girls or boys? It's confusing these days. Dust will cover you. This chaos is killing me. My love. You're sleeping on your silhouette is so stationary. Why you're released, but your custody calls.
How many drums?
This chaos is killing me. This chaos is killing me.
Wow.
Bye bye love. Bye bye love. Good time love.
My days, I'm absolutely bewildered by that. First of all, I thought Spaceboy was somebody separate. I thought Spaceboy was somebody that was going to be performing for David Bowie. I had no idea the song was actually called Spaceboy with the Foo Fighters. David Bowie, on his 50th birthday bash, performing the song for all of you. For all of you guys. On his own bloody birthday bash. What's that about, Mr. Bowie? We should be singing to you. You should be sitting there relaxing. Wow! How many drum sets do you need? How many drum sets do you actually need, folks? Core blimey, that was absolutely on another level. That was hypnotic, trans-like, you know, not transgender. I'm saying it was trance-like. It's on the cusp of near insanity. It was on the cusp of breakout of, like, the edge of reason. Like, you know, when you get to foreplay, he's like, you're there. It's like, just go a bit extra. Go a bit. Hey, folks. Hey, I'm not going to say any more than that. Okay, let's rewind a bit. It's on the edge. It's on the cusp of, like, losing your damn mind. Yeah, almost. Because it's just the drums, dum, dum. It's like, when's it going to come? And the guitar just, and the bass on it was absolutely fantastic. What is this song about? Wow, that was a trip. That was an absolute trip. David Bowie, man. Comments in this video here. I'll leave a link for this video here below, folks. I'd urge you to go listen to it in its original form if you need to. But anyway, this is the best thing I have ever seen and the best version of Hello Spaceboy 2. Effing amazing. Gail and Dawson's face at this is everything. My favourite version of the song. This is the best musical event ever. This is the most insane version of the song. The energy is off the charts. I'm glad you concur with that. Who said that here? Big Bass 255. I'm glad you concur with that. That was... yo, this one's in the playlist. Go check out the David Bowie playlist. Yeah. Pretty rad. Pretty rad. I think there's a few artists here on the channel currently that have... I'm getting a feeling. I'm just getting a feeling. It's all dependent on time as well. But there's definitely something there. There's something here that's lingering in a good sense. I just feel there's probably more to what meets the eye with some of these things going on here. But folks, that was my reaction. Make sure you are staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Check out Instagram. Check out Patreon. Again, hitting subscribe ain't gonna cost you a dime, nickel, whatever. Wherever you're from in the world, it's fine. Just hit subscribe, give the video a like, give it a share. Every little helps towards the channel and its continued growth. All right, and I want to give a shout out and a thank you to the current community here on the channel as well. All right, peace.